Hi, Scott, Machine Gun Dad. Welcome back to the channel. Not recently, I did a whole series of videos where I converted an AB-10 into a submachine gun on the wall behind me. And one of the projects I was going to do is I had ordered another one of those mounts to convert, put a brace on another Tec. So I had two DC-9s. This is one DC-9, and this is the one I recently did a video on that I got from a local gun shop. Lo and behold, Scott was wrong. I told everybody they should put this adapter on their guns. It doesn't fit every gun. I did not know there is a difference in the receivers, and anybody that's a tech guy can hopefully answer the question. On this version of the DC-9 and the AB-10, there was a sling swivel that came up here and went out the back, right here. Okay, because they had taken these swivels off. In order to do that, they changed the mold. They put a little bit of space in there to get that extra piece of metal in there. So, when you go to put the US Machine Guns brace adapter, I'm going to ask Nick to zoom in right where my finger is. Okay, you'll see there's a space here, right here. That is the rear of the adapter that the screw goes into. This part screws into the top receiver. You'll notice a pretty decent thickness there, and that is to make up for the fact you're taking the sling swivel out. This is a DC-9. I'm going to try to get these close together so they can see it. You can see, here's the back of the receiver, here's the plastic. There's no gap. Alright, there is no gap. If there's no gap, if you try to put this machine gun or pistol brace adapter, you're going to break your receiver. So you need to know, if you don't have the, if your Tec doesn't have the rear sling swivel, this adapter won't work. I mean, you can force it in there, but then you're putting a huge amount of stress on the plastic polymer layer. I didn't know that when I did my first videos, but I found that out when I tried to stick this on here, and the hole in the front would not line up. It's just a piece of information. This version will work on any gun that has the sling swivel in the back. The AB-10, the later DC-9s, it will not work on this one. The ironic thing is, if you change the end caps, I can put this upper on this pistol, and I can put this upper on this pistol if I want, but the receivers are cut different. You've got to watch out for that, or you're going to break your receiver. We'll call this a public service announcement for Tec owners. Thanks for coming to the channel.